Hi, hello and welcome to the storytelling series of Ponniyin Selvan. Before we step into this chapter, I would like to give you all a small piece of information on the history of the Tamil country. The three crowned rulers, also called the Moovendar, refers to the trio, the Cheras, the Cholas and the Pandyas. They dominated the ancient Tamil country. The Cholas ruled large parts of South India and also parts of Sri Lanka. The Pandyas ruled parts of present-day Madurai and Tirunelveli. And the Cheras ruled parts of present-day Kerala and some parts of Tamil Nadu. They frequently waged war against each other. In this story, Lord Pazhuvettirayar's ancestors are said to belong to the Cheras. Kandanmaran introduces Vandiyadevan to his mother and they were about to leave the inner apartments. Now as they were about to leave, "Kandanmara!" shouts Kandanmaran's mother. So Kandanmaran asks Vandiyadevan to wait outside while he goes and attends to his mother. As Vandiyadevan was standing outside, he could hear many noises. The girls inside were asking questions to Kandanmaran, Kandanmaran was answering them back, and then suddenly all of them start bursting into laughter. Now Vandiyadevan starts feeling uncomfortable. He starts thinking to himself, are these people talking and laughing about me? Kandanmaran finally comes out, grabs Vandiyadevan's hands and runs around showing him around the whole palace. You see that stage over there? That is where all the important festival celebrations take place. You see that huge hall over there? That is where all the important gatherings and meetings happen. Kandanmaran was so eager to show Vandiyadevan all the places, but Vandiyadevan's mind was a bit disturbed. He still wanted to know what those girls were talking and why they were laughing so much. So he finally decided to ask Kadambur. Yenda, I think the girls in your place really like me a lot. Is that why they were laughing? Hey, who will not like you, da? No, they were not laughing at you. They were laughing at that Pazhuvettirayar. That man at this old age has gone and married some young girl. He has even brought her here in a covered palanquin. You know, he never leaves her side apparently. After coming here also, he's kept her locked in his chambers. He didn't even allow her to go into the women's apartments. One of the maids happened to peep through her window and has got a glance of her. She just came and was describing her beauty. That was why all the girls were laughing. They were discussing if she was a Sinhala lady, a Kalinga lady or a lady from the Chera kingdom. You know that Pazhuvettirayar's ancestors were from the Chera kingdom, no? Yes, I've heard of all that. How long has this lady been married to Pazhuvettirayar? It's not less than 2 years since they have been married, but there are a lot of gossips about them. Hey, you only tell me, if a man of such an old age has such affairs with a young girl, who will not talk about it? I don't think that's the reason they were laughing. You see, Kandanmara, these girls, they naturally have a tendency of getting jealous. You see, the girls of your place are dark-skinned beauties, but Pazhuvettirayar's lady is white and fair-toned. That is why your girls are jealous, and that is why they're cooking stories about her. Wait. How do you know that Pazhuvettirayar's lady is fair? Have you seen her? Hey, if Pazhuvettirayar gets to know about this now, he'll skin you alive. Hey, I am not scared of all of that. I didn't do anything wrong. In Veeranarayanapuram, when his big procession was going on, I was also there among the crowd and I saw it. By the way, all those horses, those men and those elephants, I heard that all of them were sent by your people. Is it true? Yes, we had sent them. So what for that? No, nothing wrong in that. I was just thinking about the welcome your people gave Pazhuvettirayar and the welcome your people gave me. Kandanmaran started laughing. Yenda, Pazhuvettirayar is an elderly man. He's the treasurer of the Chola kingdom, so we had to give him all due respects. Why, in future when you marry my younger sister Manimegalai, we'll also give you a grand welcome. Hey, wait, you talking about something, no? How do you know that Pazhuvettirayar's lady was fair? Hey, wait, let me tell you. So when I was in Veeranarayanapuram, no, his huge procession was going on, and behind Pazhuvettirayar, a palanquin was coming. As I was wondering who could be there in that palanquin, I saw a beautiful fair hand and a beautiful face behind that. That's all I saw. Vandiyadeva, you lucky man. You know that no man could get even a glance of her. Hey, by what you saw, can you guess from which place she could belong to? Hey, I didn't think of all that time now. But with what I saw, she could belong to the lands of Greek, or maybe the lands of Kashmir, or even the lands of Arabia. Suddenly, there was a huge noise of drums, flutes, pipes. Vandiyadevan got scared and he asked, "Hey, what is all this noise? From where is it coming from?" Hey, wait da. Today many visitors have come, no? So a special Koravai Kuttu performance is going to take place. All this noise is just an announcement that it's going to start. Hey, do you want to eat and sleep, or do you want to come and see the performance? Vandiyadevan started thinking about what the Alvar had told him about this Koravai Kuttu. You remember the Alvar had told him, no, this Koravai Kuttu here would be very beautiful. So Vandiyadevan told Kadambur, no, I have never seen Koravai Kuttu. I really want to see it. As soon as he said this, both of them ran to the direction of the stage. So as both of them reached the stage, they saw that many guests had already arrived there. After a while, the 9 maidens who were going to perform the Koravai Kuttu came onto the stage. They wore colourful costumes, they wore silambus, those were anklets, and they started dancing to the glory of Lord Muruga. Vandiyadevan thought to himself, what the Alvar said was really right. The Koravai Kuttu was so beautiful. They finally ended it with a prayer and stepped off the stage. After this came a Devaralan and a Devarati. Both of them started dancing at a slow pace initially. But as time was passing, the dance started becoming very vigorous and they started dancing in a very fast pace. The Devarati took a stick and started dancing in a very high tempo. The Devaralan saw this and tried to grab the stick from her. The Devarati got very scared and moved away. The Devaralan, taking the stick, started dancing as if he was in a trance. Suddenly, all the musical instruments dimmed down. A priest stepped forward, hitting the udukai in a very fast pace, and he screamed, "Muruga, Velava, tell me if this country will be blessed with good things, if this country will be blessed with rain, if any good things will happen to this country, tell me." Yes, all good things will happen in this country, but my mother Kali is very hungry. She needs a sacrifice. She wants the blood of royalty. She thirsts for the blood of a prince from a 1,000-year-old dynasty. Now all the dignitaries seated in front of the stage, Lord Sambhavarayar, Paluvetrayar, Malavurayar, all of them looked at each other. Their eyes seemed to talk a secret language. Suddenly, Sambhavarayar seemed to make a sign to the priest. The priest stopped beating the udukai. The Devaralan fell down unconscious. Vandiyadevan, on seeing this, felt a sense of fear in him. Suddenly, he heard the sounds of wolves howling. He quickly turned to that direction and he saw something so horrifying. He saw a head on the walls of the palace. That too, it looked as if it was chopped. Yes, it was the Alvar Kadiyan's head. Vandiyadevan got so scared and he just closed his eyes and opened it. To see, the head was nowhere to be seen. Was it a dream? Was it? Did Vandiyadevan really see the Alvar's head, or was it a dream? Why were there many guests gathered in the Kadambur palace? Was there something important going to take place?